The roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
17.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Marte gloves it. On to first, and there were two down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Lined hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
A runner at first with no outs here. Marte off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Santana now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Batting fourth.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Justin
Infield
Smoke.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kemp. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a high pop-up. Nunez is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
In for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Robinson Cano.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Now the 1-1 to Cano. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he misses there. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
JT Realmuto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Justin Smoke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Striding into the box.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
From the stretch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Now the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off 2-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Eduardo Nunez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Carlos Santana.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in now, Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he's safe. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Josh Harrison.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brian McCann will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back on it to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Starling
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman,
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Hayward, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after it.
Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here. Dyson off for second, and the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and they'll just tag him here for the out. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And he's able to fight this one off. Foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a look over to first. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off and running is Hayward. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold. Thanks to first and second here. Mark Trumbo come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mark Trumbo.
In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hicks is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mookie Betts, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. But a fastball that just misses inside. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Morales is there to make the catch, and they'll. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in.
Leading off with the Jays, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. On the ground up the middle. Longoria's got it. Simmons on to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start. Sean Gilmore. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez. He went deep last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a bunt attempt here. Smoke takes it in, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Sale sets. Here it is on 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it was. Jerry Familia answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now a long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil.